Hey, what's up, Mark? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically, the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just take care of this for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this, give me a call. We can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. The 3 things I'm going to tell you about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is anything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business, such as like painters in spring or spring Texas painting, stuff like that. Now, Google wants this content to be stuffed with those keywords, and they're looking for about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority. And that includes all the text you can read, all the text behind your images, and whatever your images are saved as. And so, Mark, if you look at your website, this is obviously a gorgeous website, like very, very unique. I love that it looks like this is the same photo, but it's like split in half. I could be wrong. It looks awesome. I've never seen a photo like this. From a web development point of view, this is beautiful. As far as content goes, you're definitely going to want to boost it up. Google looks at websites that have about 1,500 to 2,000 words to be considered authorities. Look at your main competitors. You got Pete's Painting and Powerwashing. They got quite a bit of content. Not at 1,500 though, so you're definitely going to beat them with 1,500. And then Spring Painters, or this is Raul's Painters of Spring TX. Again, they have quite a bit of content, but not 1,500 words. This used to work back in the day, this is a small amount, but now Google's looking for 1,500 words. Another strategy here is, oh, hey, they're doing this right. This is why they're ranking. You don't see this very often. They're actually doing it right. So see how it says best house painters in Spring, Texas? That's a keyword you're supposed to rank for. So do that with your own images. Repaint interior house. They could do better here by doing like Spring TX, stuff like that. But that's not what I'd recommend for you, is take all those images and save your images as those things, okay? Do you have that already? Save images? Benefit, yeah, save it as like painters in spring. Now, content is king, but it's not the end-all fix-all. The missing piece of the puzzle is called backlinks. And backlinks are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other painting companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. And so I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And so here you see right here, honestrepairandpaint.com, it says you have 6 websites linking to you. Painters Spring TX has 44 websites linking to them, and Spring Painters has 15 linking to them. And these are the guys that show up. Spring Painters, we don't look at HomeAdvisor or Angie's List, these aren't really big ones, Yelp, but the first guys that come up organically, Painters Spring and Spring Painters. So you want to take those spots, and so my recommendation for you is to do more, get more domains than these guys have. So these guys have 44, these guys have 15. I'd recommend getting at least 60 websites pointing at you, and the best way to do it is just to take their links and add them to your own. So painterspring.blogspot would probably be a good one for you, painterspringtx.weebly, painterspringtx.blogspot, so stuff like that, anything that has to do with painting. Last thing I'll tell you about is going to be citations. When someone types in Painter Spring TX and they're ready to buy, they're typically going to call the first company that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that company because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, most people skip these ads because, one, a lot of people have ad blockers, so they never see them. There's also a large group of people out there who have had bad experiences with these, and so they end up, they just never use them whatsoever. Or they just skip by them. So the best place to rank yourself, Mark, is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors. And I see you're right here. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories are just areas where or just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, HomeAdvisor. And so these guys only have 9 reviews, but they're still ranking higher than you. The way you do that is just go figure out what directories these guys are in, go list yourself in those same directories, and add a bunch more on top. So that's all I've got for you, Mark. I hope you found this informative. 3 things I went over for you today were content. I definitely recommend getting this website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to get at least 50 websites linking to you. And these guys are spammy, like 41,000 from 44 websites. That's insane. They're spamming Google. They're not doing it the right way. You can easily beat them. And then citations, figure out what directories your competitors are in. List yourself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top. Mark, if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached, and this video is my gift to you. All I ask is as a response to this email, you give me a couple words of feedback to help me make these videos better in the future. If you want me to do this for you, or check out our website. It's SEODallasTX.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile looking at our website, click this link. It goes right to our phones. Thanks for watching this, Mark. Have a great day.